Okay, good morning ladies. Hello. So welcome to my new video setup. I definitely have to thank my Y sister Anna for sending me the new lights. I got done telling her that it was really hard to accomplish, kind of bright, you can able to see what I'm doing videos in my space in my room that I have, and she was such a doll and ended up sending me surprise new video lights. So I'm just going to turn around here. I rearranged my room. So there's my new video space. I'm not stuck in my corner. I got my window in front of me. I got my new lights. I got my lighted mirror. And I have some things here just to put my camera on. And a nice little pull-out drawer here to get everything in place. And as I spin back around, I'm going to show you where I was doing my videos. So that little corner right there was a dark little corner. I had some lights, but they weren't quite bright enough and in a weird angle above my face, so it made everything look very dark and shadowy. With these lights here, I'm able to adjust them so they can be in front of my face, and I got a great big mirror right in front of me. The thing about having bright lights for videos is I can't really see anything. So when I have a lot of this light stuff going on, it was hard to see what I was doing in that dark corner. So now that I can keep my room a little more bright, let me see if I can get this back the way I had it. Let's try it like that. Okay, so what I'm going to show you ladies today is a few things that I have in my stock box and how to use the Detox Bubble Mask. So the Unique Royalty system has, it's all new packaging, it's all the purple cute little boxes. Definitely love, I'm a sucker for packaging. I love, love, love this Detox mask. So it does bubble and activate with your skin oils and the oxygen in the air. So I do recommend that you always put the top back on it that comes with it, bloop, because you don't want any air getting in there and drying out your product or making it activate. And also I recommend using a clean like spatula or butter knife or whatever to get the product out of the jar, because once you put your fingers in there, you're going to activate the charcoal, and then the whole jar is going to activate, and it's not going to work as well for detoxifying what's in your skin. So let me get up close here. I have some pimples going on here. I definitely have some PMS week and some stress, and I slept with some makeup on, so definitely not a good idea. So I got some pimples here that I want. Sometimes my skin is a little tough and my pimple doesn't want to come to head, or I can't pop it. You shouldn't pop your pimples anyways, but that's another subject. If you want to get them to come to the surface or get that junk out of your skin, or you can detox your armpits, you can get all the junk and toxins out of your skin with this bamboo charcoal mask. So I'm going to show that with you today. So I use a little spatula, and it's kind of, sometimes I mix it up. And you can tell if it got activated if the whole jar is bubbly. Now that doesn't mean it's not going to still do its job, it just won't work as well because everything in the charcoal's been activated, but it's not bubbly yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little amount, this is kind of a lot, I'm going to put that top back on so it seals the jar, and it's got a nice little, like, I don't know if you can see it, it's got like a little whoop flip thing there. So you can grab it easy and peel it off. And I have a little brush here, so I'm just going to take it off the spatula, and I'm definitely going to do my T-zone first. And then it's going to start to bubble up while it hits your skin here. So I'm going to just look above and try to paint this on my face real quick like. You only want to leave this mask on for about 10 to 15 minutes. It really is great for softening the skin. So now you see how it's turning gray? It's bubbling up is what it's doing. Can you hear it? So it starts to bubble up rather quickly, and you definitely have time to brush it all around and get all your crazy areas here. And whatever's left on my brush, I just kind of slap it. Slap it to base. Okay. So that's how I put it on. I recommend always using a spatula. Don't put your fingers in the jar. I know that's kind of annoying, but you definitely want it to work, and activated charcoal is like the biggest thing to detox your skin and help with acne. And some charcoal masks can make your face really red. So what I do, because it's detoxing, it's pulling everything out of your pores, pulling everything out of your skin. Some people can kind of get a little redness from that. So that's why I like the Younique mask, because it has the bamboo in there. And that bamboo and the charcoal and everything that's in here, instead of making my skin really like dry and like everything drawn out and sucked out of it, and then having to slap a bunch of moisture and clog my pores again, the bamboo in here really softens my skin nice. So I do keep that in a little box here, and I do have one of them on hand in my stock box. And I also have a nighttime correcting cream. So these two together, you do a detox mask maybe 2 to 3 days out of the week. Do your nighttime correcting cream before you go to bed, and this can help really dry skin and really sensitive skin. Just these two products together can really kind of change your world if you struggle with dry skin. So I don't. I have oily skin, so I struggle with, usually I have too much oil and I'm trying to get it out. So I use my rose water. Let me grab it real quick. So I have, here's my rose water. I had one on hand, but I dipped into it because I love this stuff so much. It's my holy grail. So when I'm done with my detox mask, I will rinse off my face with warm water. You can use a washcloth. Definitely you don't want to scrub really hard. You just want to just wash everything off, get it nice and clean, and then close your pores. So I do that with cool water. So when you use warm water, your pores open up, everything becomes really, really big, and stuff can get into your pores easily once you do a mask and, you know, open everything up and get it all unclogged. You got to close your pores. So what I do is I take cool water and I run it over my face, you know, splash it on my hands, and then I take the rose water. And the rose water comes in a nice little spritzer like this. I do have to say, for being a spray, this is one of the best spray nozzles I've ever used. It's a very nice mist, and it doesn't shoot me in my eye, and it's a delightful smell. So it's like aromatherapy in a bottle. It's my holy grail. It's my one product that if I could only buy one thing from Younique again, it would be rose water for life. So this will combat redness. It will help heal your skin. It has antioxidants, great healing properties. It also helps combat sensitive skin, eczema, rosacea, fine lines, wrinkles, helps close down those pores like cool water does, and even does more. It cleans them out and helps them get smaller. So that's why I always do the charcoal mask and the refreshing rose water. And it helps with balancing your skin's pH. So if you don't know what pH is, your pH is what balances your skin to either create oils and keep your skin hydrated, or you have really unbalanced pH and you're either oily or dry. You can't have combination skin where you're oily in your T-zone and dry on your outer edges. That's kind of what I battle with. But the rose water helps all skin types. So where I struggle with maybe some moisturizers being too oily or too moisturizing, this is going to balance my skin to be at my pH level that I need. So it's going to help kind of like draw out my oil and dry it out without drying out my skin. And it makes me produce my correct skin oils that keep my skin hydrated naturally versus always using moisturizer to combat dryness. So this is one product I swear by. Now, if you decide to buy any skin care product, either the nighttime cream or the detox mask out of my stock box, I have a sample royalty for you for our skincare. So it comes with the Instant Lifting Serum, which is this bad boy, which you use under your eyes, your forehead, or your smile lines for instant results of depuffing and anti-wrinkle. And it comes with the, it came with 2 instant lifting serums. Oh, I thought it was the Uplift Serum too. So I got 2 instant. Ooh, that's really cool, because this bad boy is, I believe, $60 or $65. I have a lot in this jar, and I only need a little bit. So hook you up with one of these if you decide to choose anything out of my stock box. So that's a neat little thing I got for you. Now, I also always have In my stock box, I give away, if you purchase your first pencil from me, I got these awesome pencil sharpeners that I swear by. I bought in $20 pencil sharpeners, and this $7 pencil sharpener is so much better. So it comes with even a little thing, doop, 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 to clean everything out, and this all opens up. It gives you a nice rounded tip without being pointy and stabbing out your eyes. I think everyone should own one of these, so if you get a lip or eye pencil from me, I always give you one of these. And let's look at some of the lip and eye stuff I have. So now I definitely have some liners that I know a lot of people have been asking me about. Let's start with the eyeliners. So, of course, I have 3 black liners. So 3 black liners, smudge-proof, waterproof, sweat-resistant. Definitely if you want no raccoon eyes, I recommend the Perfect Black. I do have a proper brown, which is a really dark brown. That's an eyeliner. And then I have some, this one can be both. So this is the Purposeful. This is like an eggplant metallic color. I kind of want to take it out. It's for our Defend Innocence. Oh, I'm going to ruin the box though. It's for our Defend Innocence like packaging. And that's for talking about and the Unique Foundation and our Defend Innocence bundle. That's all talking and raising awareness about sexual abuse in women and children. So we definitely have a big mission statement about the Defend Innocence, and that eggplant color is definitely one of my favorite. I use it on my lips and my eyes. And then I also have these 2 lip colors. So I have Posh, which is one great berry wine color. It's not too deep, it's not too bright. And then I have Peachy, which is a really good coral. So I have some lip pencils here, and again, you'll get a sharpener if you buy that out of my stock box this week. And I'm going to go wash off my face. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just washed off my face, so got my sweater all wet. Okay, anyways, I'm going to go through my rose water routine. So this is a great toner. It's a great setting spray. It's really my best skincare routine ever. I have really red skin, really sensitive skin, and this saves the day. So I do 3 sprays and then I kind of rub it in. If you want to just direct towards like one area, you can just spray in your hand or spray really close and kind of rub it in. I really use it under my eyes too, around my nose. It's great for redness, it's great for dark circles, it's great for everything. So I just use the crap out of it. I ain't gonna lie, if I could drink this stuff, I would. My hair's been a little crazy after all that washing. Okay, so buying, that's one of my favorite products. Now when I do feel, I'm gonna open this up here. So I'm getting to the bottom of my jar, so I just open it up. You can take a Q-tip, or right now I have enough, like that is enough for underneath my eyes. This is that instant lifting serum that I have samples for, and this is going to instantly depuff and de-wrinkle. I usually just use it under my eyes because in the morning, if I have to just like quick go drop off the kids at school, spritz rose water, I put that instant lifting serum under my eyes, I go brush my teeth, and my eyes look 10 times better. No cold spoons, no ice pack of peas on your face trying to get your eyes to depuff. It works really fast and it has really long lasting results. And used with like our Uplift serum, I use this on my lashes at night and under my eyes. Sometimes this is a little too oily for my oily skin, so I like the instant lifting serum a lot. But this does help condition my lashes and make my lashes grow, so I am going to put a little bit of that on. I mean, just a drop. And usually I just do this at night and I brush down. Now, this probably isn't great to use before makeup application. I do use it on my lips too. It's a great lip scrub. Ooh, but I do have a lip pencil scrub for sale. So, I have this Sugar Exfoliating Lip Scrub Pencil. But I do use the Uplift on my lips too. And I use it on my cuticles because I'm a really bad nail biter. And I just filed all my nails down because they're really long. But I have really dry skin around the edges of my nails. And that cracks or kind of like, I scratch it and it's not very healthy. So when that's doing really bad, I put a drop of these, or after a manicure, of this uplift oil on my cuticles, and it definitely helps heal that. As long as I leave it alone, it helps my nails grow stronger. You definitely don't ever want to soak your nails in just water. That's very horrible. It actually dries out your nails. You want to soak them in olive oil, or you want to soak them in, something that's definitely hydrated, like warmed, melted down coconut oil. Make sure it's not too hot for you, obviously, but just soaking your nails in water is horrible. So that oil helps keep my nails strong and healthy, especially since I'm a nail biter. And let's see here, I do have some lip glosses. So I have a few other things in here, but this video is getting a little long. So I do have some lip glosses. I have Luxe, which is a great nude. It's kind of like a little opaque nude. And then I have Lunar, which is this gold kind of like nude shimmer gloss. So I have that. And I also got some lip bonbons. I got some Splash liquid lipstick. I got some setting powder. I got some Liquid Touch in some darker shades. I got some pigments. I got some Splurge cream eyeshadows in our Defend Innocence bundle too. See, the Defend Innocence has purple and our regular packaging has white. So that's how you know it's a Defend Innocence bundle. I'll show you that real quick. So when we came out with our new Defend Innocence program here, it came with this nice bundle, which had the Splurge cream eyeshadow in Hopeful. It had the Purposeful eggplant color, and it also had the Defend Innocence bracelet, which I have on my other mirror, and it came with the Sitting Pretty lipstick. So that all came in here, and then it came with a nice pamphlet here with myths and facts about sexual abuse. And a lot of people just don't talk about it. So this was there's a defendinnocence.org on how to talk to your children, or things to look out for, or how to make it less awkward for yourself and for your children, just to be educated and talk to them and see, neighbors, friends, stuff happens. So I'm just going to read these facts here that come with this. And it says, Myth 1, sexual abuse only happens to girls. As we know, truth is, from more than I even want to even start to explain, but 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be sexually abused before they turn 18. So I am not okay with that statistic. I definitely want that to be changed. So this is a huge mission statement. That's why I'm talking about it. A lot of people sweep it under the rug and are uncomfortable talking about it. So I guess I will kind of bring it up. Myth 2, abusers are usually strangers. Truth is 90% of children know their abuser. So that's why the defendinnocence.org is really good. There's just different tips and things that even me being not uncomfortable talking about privates and how you wash them and how you clean them and how you don't let other people touch them. You have to be open with your children, but you can't make it taboo, but you can't make them scared at the same time. And it's very strange when a child has these words coming out of their mouth, such as vagina or showers or baths or things like that. So it's definitely a very strange feeling as a mother to talk about those things, and it can be very awkward. And again, with that statistic of 90% of children know their abuser, it's very important for me to have an open conversation with my children at a young age. So it gives me just different tips and ways to approach them and make it less awkward to talk about, and more appropriate, a more appropriate way to approach them. Let's see here. Myth 3, most sexual abuse is reported. The truth to that is that sexual abuse is rarely reported. Sometimes families sweep it under the rug, causing additional damage. So that's why it's important for me to talk about it. If you've been there, or you've ever been in a situation, or you ever feel like you need a place to talk about something that you've been through or dealing with, know that my door is always open. I don't say that as just to say it. I really, truly, genuinely am here to talk with whoever. I actually probably enjoy one-on-one conversations with what I do more than the actual makeup. So that's me. I enjoy the ladies the most. So, okay, so definitely I like to, talk to you, get to know you. If you need to talk about anything, my door is here and always open for you. Myth 4, sexual abuse is inevitable. Truth, educated parents and caregivers can reduce the likelihood of sexual abuse. Our mission is we educate parents and empower them to protect their children from sexual abuse while leading a public dialogue to bring the epidemic of abuse to light. So this definitely has all the follow, the defend, start defending, how to become part of the program, how you can learn more. That's all with the Defend Innocence bundle, which was pretty much based off of our unique foundation, and all that jazz will be a whole nother video. Definitely this is getting very long, but I wanted just to kind of chit chat with you ladies, test out this new light source, kind of move around a bit, see what I can and can't get away with. And definitely, if you need any questions or swatches answered, or, you know, things to look at or know what's in my stock box is pretty darn full right now. So I definitely have a lot of stuff in here. So if you need something, I gotcha. Okay, ladies. Have a good morning, and maybe I'll do a makeup live later. Maybe. Okay. Bye.